I'm going to reveal to you the exact reason why most people fail their JAMB UTME. And I'm not just going to review the reasons why people fail their JAMB exam, but I'm also going to tell you how you can be able to avoid this JAMB mistake if you are actually aiming to score up to 300 plus in your JAMB UTME. Stick around and make sure you put everything I'm going to say in this video into practice. My name is Basi Ejoba, and I'm a 400 level student in the University of Calabar studying medical laboratory science. And in my channel, I help students level up their academic game. I share full tips on the channel focusing on personal development. So if you love content like this, don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so I can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this, and so that you can help me grow. And just like I've said, I'm going to tell you why most people fail their JAMB exam and how you can be able to avoid falling for this same type of mistake. First of all, everything that guides life, everything, if you want to become successful in life, everything that boils down to success goes down to consistency. A lot of people that fail their JAMB exam is because they are not consistent in their practice. Let's be sincere, that is the first reason. They are not consistent in their practice. And if you want to be actually, or if you want to actually be among the top scorers, you want to perform well in your JAMB exam, get admission to study your dream course, please, I will advise you to be consistent in your studies. Be consistent in your studies. Make sure first of all that you get a study plan, not just a study plan, but a flexible study plan, and be consistent in your practice. Not the one that you study on Monday, the next time you study is on Friday, the next time you study is on Saturday, the next time you study is on Monday. You are studying how the spirit leads you. Please, that is not how it works if you want to actually score high. Go around, if you are doubting me, go ask a lot of people that failed their JAMB exam. You get to find out that they are lackadaisical towards their studies. They don't put much, they don't invest their time and energy into their studies. Secondly, is that people that fail JAMB ignore their past questions and answer. Go around, ask them. They ignore their past questions and answer. Getting or buying a past question and answer does not mean you are studying it. Yes, even when I was in Sunday school, there are a lot of students that have textbooks, but we used to borrow their textbooks. Them that have the textbook, we will borrow it from them and go and read. It's not our textbook, it's their own. So that's the same thing that is happening here. Ignoring your JAMB past question and answer is a short ticket towards failing your JAMB exam. What is the importance of JAMB past question and answer? The JAMB past question and answer reveals to you recurring topics, reveals to you the why behind every question, and also reveals to you repeated questions and how you can be able to answer them. So ignoring your JAMB past question and answer is also another ticket towards failure, which you should avoid, and in turn make sure you get your past question and answer and start studying them. If you don't have money for a physical or hard copy past question and answer, there are a lot of platforms that give you access to past question and answer, like the Everest 23 JAMB app that give you access to 10,000 past question and answer and the ability to practice real time in the app. We also have the third reason of failing JAMB exam is poor time management. Remember, I talked about consistency, and in the consistency I talked about creating a flexible study plan. When you are not able to manage your time appropriately, when you are not able to manage your time effectively, you get to find out that it will lead you to inconsistency, and in turn you will not perform high in your JAMB exam. So you must be able to manage your time righteously, especially this period that you have to prepare for your JAMB exam. I know you are a choir master, I know you have to go to a prayer band, I know you are a footballer, you have to play football, I know you are a dancer, you have to go and practice. But why not skip all those stuff at this particular time and focus on your JAMB exam? You understand my point? So it is important that you manage your time, give yourself much time to studies. The amount of time you should give to your studies should be more than the time you will give for any extracurricular activities. Not that you will not give it time, but at least for now, at least these few months, just focus on preparing for your JAMB exam. This also will lead me to my next point, which is lack of focus and distraction. When you are unable to manage your time effectively, it will lead to lack of focus, and lack of focus leads to distractions. At this particular time, all those play, all those phones, all those streaming, every Sunday you go and swim and stuff like that, all those stuffs are distractions at this particular point in time. So it is important that you cut off distractions if you want to score high in your JAMB exam. Also, you have to prioritize your health. A lot of students that fail their JAMB exam, that is number 5, sorry, they don't prioritize their health. You get to see them doing anything goes, they don't go for checkups, they don't take drugs and whatsoever. You get to find out that they will break down, and when you break down, even though you are studying, if you don't take care of your health or your body, when you break down, you will not be able to study. You will see textbook, you will run. So it is important that in the course of preparing for your JAMB or your JAMB prep, make sure you take care of your health. And also, if you are studying, make sure you practice under time conditions. A lot of people that fail JAMB don't practice under time conditions, but you don't want to fail your JAMB exam, so make sure you practice under time conditions. How can you practice under time conditions? I've made a video on how you can use JAMB past questions effectively, and there are also apps, online apps that give you the ability to practice these JAMB questions under time conditions, like the Everest 23 JAMB apps. And the last, which is number 7, is not having a clear strategy. A lot of people that fail their JAMB exam don't have a clear strategy of how they want to go about it. They don't have a timetable, they don't have a clear vision of what they want to actually achieve. What do I want to score? What is my cutoff mark? I need to score up to 320 plus. This will give you the focus in order for you to be able to derive a clear strategy in order for you to score high in your JAMB exam. So if you're actually looking for ways to score high in your JAMB exam, I've listed out this point, and I've listed how you can be able to avoid all of these mistakes. If you want to score high in your JAMB UTME, make sure you click on the red subscribe button, and also don't forget to share these videos to your friends. Drop it in the comment section your dream JAMB score. And if you're looking for past question and answer, I'll drop my WhatsApp number in the comment section. Feel free to chat me on WhatsApp, and I will send these past questions to you. If you're also looking for advice, you're looking for who to talk to, I'm always available to listen to you. And until I see you in my next video, always remember that you're wonderful, always remember that you're unique, and always remember that you're a pace setter. Your dream is valid. I really love you. Thank you.